Hi guys, my name is Asirvo and it is me answering 100 questions that I know that teenagers ask themselves. Now today I want to answer a very interesting question. This question is from a male teenager, I believe. What's the question? I love the idea of plaiting my hair. Do you think it is wrong? Now I'll be quick with this one. You see, I believe that for life there must always be a reason for everything. Meaning that you must always understand the purpose behind everything. The first question I was going to ask myself if I were you, I was in your shoes, would be, why do I want to plait my hair as a male? Now I'm going to tell you this. When I was younger, I used to plait my hair actually. When I was actually a teenager, I used to plait my hair. I recall that it was even my elder sister that was plaiting my hair one of those days, and my grandpa came into the house and was like, "Wow, why are you plaiting your hair? Don't you know it's not good?" And then he made some instances from the scriptures. My grandfather was actually an Orthodox Christian, but let's put that aside. The reason I gave you that instance that I've once plaited my hair before is because I wanted you to know that there is nothing wrong with plaiting your hair as a male. But let me help you out. Why do you want to plait your hair? Now I believe that as a teenager, there are certain ground rules that your parents would set for you. Now if your parents would not appreciate you plaiting your hair, if your parents will not appreciate you plaiting your hair, I don't see any reason why you should plait your hair. That's one. Two, you need to ask yourself, why do I want to plait my hair? Now, if that you intend to go into entertainment, or you are into the movie industry or the music industry, or you're doing theater arts, or you want to study theater arts in the university, or you are doing something much more related to plaiting of hair, then there is nothing wrong with it. Now I said the first one, if your parents do not allow you to do that, then you can't do that. You can't break their rules when they are feeding you. So the idea of plaiting your hair is not really very bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. But you have to look at so many things if you want to choose to plait your hair. There's a societal perception, especially of the police force. Let me say even the military basically. There's a perception that people think that military people have, that once they see a male that plaits his hair, there's an impression or perception they have of them. Now, if you're not into the entertainment industry, or you're not a popular figure and you just plait your hair and you walk down the street, or you walk down the road, and then you are accosted, I feel that you should not put yourself in danger because you just want to plait your hair. So some of those things are things you look out for or look at before you decide to plait your hair. Now I'm saying that if your parents allow, fine. If they do not allow, then don't plait your hair because you're still under their roof. The second one I said is that if you think you're going into entertainment, or you're going into theater arts, which is also in entertainment, or you want to start doing music, then you could have reasons you want to do that. Yes, you also have to consider the fact that there could be societal perception that this person, it's not like it's wrong. Let me clear that. It's not like it's wrong, but there are societal perception to seeing a male plaiting his hair. And that's why I told you that I've once plaited my hair. Not once, not twice. In fact, I have a younger brother presently, a cousin who is studying theater arts presently at the Lagos State University. And yes, he does a lot of movies, he's in the movie industry. And I've seen him plait his hair, I've seen him do dreads. And oftentimes these are basically because he wants to shoot a movie, or he wants to, because of what he does basically. I see reasons with him plaiting his hair, And then if he chooses to plait it even without acting or anything in the movie industry, there's nothing wrong with it. What I'm saying essentially is this: you have to consider why you want to start plaiting your hair. If it's not something that is necessary, I don't think you should do it. But yes, to answer your question, is anything wrong with plaiting of hair? There is nothing wrong with plaiting of hair. If I've answered the question, you can chat me up on Facebook, on Instagram, or on any of my social media platforms. Till I come your way again. Stay good.